What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of my very first electric bike or e-bike. This one is from Lectric. It is the XPeak 2. Very excited to be able to show this with you and share this with you. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to assemble it. We're going to take a look at it, and we're going to take it out on the road here in this video for a little bit, so I can get the feel for it and all that. So, yeah, I was just very excited to be able to get this in for a review. Like I said, this is my very first electric bike. I always wanted one. I haven't ridden a bike since I got my driver's license, and I actually got my first car. And at that point in time in my life, I was like, what I need a bike for when I got a car. But now, fast forward several years. Looks like looks like my best friend's on his way, so I can have a little help here. But fast forward several years, and I did want to get a bike, but wasn't sure. Just didn't pull the trigger on it. And then the e-bike fan, I guess I can call it a fad because it's still going on. But the thing of e-bikes came in, and it really sparked my attention. It really got me wanting to get a bike. Mainly, I really wanted to get one for fitness reasons. As you can see, your boy's a little over the limit, if you will. But definitely wanted to do that, and also help with cardio health as well. Getting out there, getting reps in, and everything like that, and also just being able to have a good time with my friends, just riding bikes and stuff. They ride motorcycles, so I think this right here would be the I guess it's about as close to a motorcycle that I am willing to put myself on. Again, brother knows his limitations. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and get this massive thing unboxed. It just came this morning. Very excited about it. I got the extended battery version, so if I was going to go, might as well go all the way. This one will take me up. They say about 80 miles on a single charge. I'm not going to do anything like crazy with it, like hill climbs and everything like that. There's plenty of videos out there on the web, on the internet, with all those type of demonstrations and stuff. But I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to do a quick, not a quick one. We're going to do an assembly. I'm going to, I got some other accessories I want to put on here as well. I'm still waiting on a couple other things, and I got some. I got some flat out, I believe is what it's called, for the tire. So I'm gonna do all that, and then we're gonna take this. We're gonna do a walk around, take a look at it, and then, like I said, we're gonna hit the road with it. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. Let me grab some tools. We'll get this open and get started. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. Got some tools. We're gonna go ahead and quickly unbox this. Actually, just get the tape off. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this cut. The box looks to be in pretty good condition for shipping. FedEx really did a good job in making sure that at least the outer box looks good. Any type of dings or dents and stuff, I'd have been kind of nervous. I didn't mention the price of this one. This one would go for $1,600. You can get the one with the regular size battery. That one, I believe, was about $1,400. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be my first one. And I wanted to make sure I could get everything out of it that I could. So kudos to them for sending this out. So again, a huge kudos to FedEx for not damaging the box and everything. So, or just treating it rough. And so, all right, so it says step one, open here. So we're going to open there with this side being up. Do not lay flat. So always follow directions, you know what I mean? All right, so we'll go ahead and get these open. Whew. All right. Okay. So make sure, and we're gonna pop this top. All right, we got some staples here. Get them out the way. All right. It looks like we have some QR codes here. Basically telling me, hey, check out the owner's resources to help you set up your new electric bike. Watch the first ride video guide, and read the owner's manual before riding. So I'll do all that off camera before we hit the street. But trust me, I've been watching a lot of videos on e-bikes, trying to get up to speed on what to look for and the type of things that could happen, and the different types of e-bikes and stuff. Huge shout out to Scott Hardesty out there in Chicago. He probably ain't gonna see this video, but huge shout out to him. I stumbled across his YouTube channel, and he really got me going as opposed to actually really kicked me in gear to getting a e-bike, because I've been saying it for years, and I just haven't done it. Or even back when it was when I was looking at mountain bikes, I was saying I wanted to get one. A, didn't have the space for it, or B, my money wasn't right at that time. But huge shout out to him for at least igniting that in me and making me want to go ahead and at least jump into the fray. All right. As far as, the whole e-bike or biking thing goes. So huge shout out to him. All right. So again, he's probably not even watching this. So we're going to go ahead and unbox some of this stuff, find out what we got. All right. This is box number 1 that I found. I can see the back fender there. I get more and more excited. Let me grab this box cutter. I get more and more excited when I start to see stuff. I feel like I'm 5. My wife says I'm 5 anyway, but I feel like it now. So, all right, let's go ahead and get in this box and see what we have here. All right, looks like we've got another box, and we're gonna see what's in there. Like we got some tools. Excellent. Excellent. And looks like we got we got some replacement parts. That's always good. And we got our battery safety manual. All this is important. And we got our pedals. Okay, so we got our pedals with electric branding and everything. So we got that. Let's see what's in this box. Okay, so we got our charger. Okay, so nice. All right, we got our charging brick. We will definitely be putting this to use here. Once we get this unboxed, I'm gonna take the battery off the bike, and we're gonna have that charging while we finish the assembly and stuff, the rest of the assembly. This is a, what's that? 120 volt. Yeah, okay. This is a big boy. Our output 54.6 volts, 12 or 2 amps. All right. Let's see, where's the wattage at? Excuse me. I don't see the wattage written on here. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll deal with that later. All right, so we're gonna set this off to the side for right now, because we're gonna come back and put that to use in a little bit. All right, and that's going to end that box there. Actually, we're gonna get all this out of the way. I like the fact that they supply some tools and spare parts That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. I like that they did that. All right, so all right, this is another filler box for the back of the bike. All right, and let's see what's in this box here. Oh, okay. This must be the handlebars. Yes, it is. All right, so we got the handlebars here. Actually, you know what we're going to do now? We got those boxes out the way. We're going to cut this down here. You open it up so we can see what's going on. All right, let's get this. All right, got that one. The filler piece, just put that away. Let's get over here and get this side. Before I cut myself, and this video would be over quick. So let me retract that. All right. Okay, so we got this laid out because this is going to be our surface to get the rest of the bike set up on, because I don't want it laying on the concrete, getting scratches and stuff like that. No, sir. All right, so we've got all this filler. This is the back fender already put on with the tire. We've got the handlebars here, so we'll go ahead and get these things cut off. All right. I'm enjoying myself. Don't trust me. This is a lot of fun. My best friend Rico will be here shortly to join in on this, and he's bringing his e-bike as well. So it's not going to be just me out on the road. He's going to be joining me. So, all right. Oh, easy. All right, looks like this thing's about to lean my way. Let's get. All right, let's see about getting these handlebars out from this box from around these handlebars here. Without damaging anything. Oh, okay, I gotta get over that light. What is holding on to this? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, so we got the handlebars off. We got the front tire in the back here. We got our seat. We'll take that whole thing out. We got our seat and the seat post with shock absorbent. This is a extra that came with it. I also got one of their pannier bags, also as a gift when I got this one here. Yeah, so that was pretty cool too. So I'm definitely going to get a second pannier bag because I can't run around with just one bag on your bike. You know what I mean? Unless it's laying on the back rack, like. But I'm gonna have 2 saddlebags on the side of this when needed. So I will be ordering another one of those shortly. But I have it inside the house. It looks great. I'll bring it out and I'll show it to you guys on camera here. But looks great, waterproof. So if I ever get caught in the rain riding and I have stuff in it, I have 0 worries, which is fantastic. All right, I'm just taking off all this warning stuff, getting all that undone. All right, let me see what's holding. All right, got my keys. Oh, there he is. He's in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get him on, get him mic'd up, and we're gonna continue doing this. All right, so we're back in, and we're gonna get this bike out of here. Let's see, is that tire? Okay, we got some ropes that need to be taken off. Yeah, hold on. Where'd I blow that? All right. I was sitting there telling them how you and Pop ride motorcycles, and I think this is like the closest to a motorcycle I'm gonna let myself get on.
Well, we get this thing put together. We get them out for a ride. I finally get to do some real testing on the invention that I had bought, but never really did anything other than take it down the street and back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna put her through it a little bit. We ain't gonna do overdo it at all. But I do really want to get these on the green belt.
Mm-hmm. That'll be when we can go all out, but we got to get some charge in the batteries.
You bring your
I got the air pump, everything.
You got your charger for your bike, for your tire, for your battery?
No, I think it's just a regular USB.
I'm saying, go get it and plug it in.
Yeah.
Can you take it off the bike, or is it?
Yeah. It's a key lock on the bike.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to do here. Once I get this out,
yeah,
I'm gonna take the battery out and start to put a little juice to it. But yeah.
Work was unexpectedly tiring yesterday, so I kind of forgot about it when I got home last night.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to come at
Old Dark 100.
Yeah, they showed up. They said it was like a 8:45 to 1:45 to 1, or 10:45 to 11. Sorry. So I'm thinking
you had plenty of time.
Yeah, thing being is that I'm so used to them, like the disc brake cover came off. I was thinking that heck, normally they come late. So
right.
I figured I had time.
And when they give you a big window like that and it's a big package, you usually expect it to be later.
Yeah, and then so I'm down here chilling, and boom, because I was waiting because I was going to have him put it in the garage, right, or help him put it in here, but he was gone. So luckily, neighbor had some movers over that had one of them rolling dollies,
which was great.
So that was timing. Yeah, that was right on time. So I went ahead.
Let me see that. Let me see those cutters. Got another rope over here for the other pedal and the kickstand. All right.
So I want to put that flat out on these.
I remember you saying that.
Before I put them on, put that on. And first thing first, we want to get this on.
So with that flat out, the tires have to be empty and the inner tubes have to be out.
No, the tire just doesn't have to have air in it.
Okay.
And And
We'll put some in.
we'll put that in and then inflate them again.
All right.
Because it's a sealant.
Puncture sealant.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. I got this seat on here, but I got that Cloud 9 seat that they all been touting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this one out for a little bit, see how I feel, and if I
the stock
I'm just
one.
come in and pop on that Cloud 9.
Right. That's kind of like when I got my Invention. They had a suspension seat.
Yeah, that's
option.
what the suspension neck on here.
Yeah, mine had an option for a suspension seat, but it wasn't available at the time I bought the bike, so I have to go back and get it later.
They sell a different one. I get this off.
Oh, and that chest rig. I got to thinking about that, and I think I got that chest rig when I bought my motorcycle. I have a magnetic tank bag for my motorcycle, and I think I got that chest rig when I got that from the website where I bought all that gear from.
Oh, okay.
It might be from there. We'd have to go back and look. The store is no longer in this area, so we can't check there. Go figure.
Go figure. Yeah. All right, so we get this up. A little more. Gotta get that. Shit. That's all right. And that goes back down.
Get these lined up a little more. Make sure everything is relatively center.
Yeah. God, it's been years since I worked on a bike.
Once upon a time, we was young professionals with these things.
Once upon a time. Oh, I think we good straight that way.
Get these tightened down here.
Yeah. Which ones?
These two here, this one and this one.
Oh, this is taking me back, bro.
Back to when we was kids and had a yard full of bikes.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yep. Acting like we had our own bike garage. That's the wrong way.
Like we said back in the day, it was a time when you can take one bike and turn it into 5.
Yeah, I remember I got in trouble for doing that too. Had one bike flipped in this, I had 5 different ones.
Scavenging parts.
I took the parts from the new bike and added it to the other ones.
Right.
But the new bike was gone. I had 5 other ones, but the new bike was gone.
All right, let's get that front wheel on.
Actually, before we do that, I just want to flip it up, put it upside down. Let's get it out of that. Get it on its seat.
Gotta get these pedals on.
I just want to make sure I'm not touching that screen. That screen. The display screen. What's that one? Is that solid?
This one's a solid one.
Put that one on one side. On one side of the handlebars. There should be another one around here like that. Put one on each grip. Hold on.
There you go. Yeah, that works. So I'm not on the. All right, because
first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and let me put where I put it. What am I stuck to?
Seems like every new age manufacturer is coming up with a new way, a new version of giving us shin guard issues.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put this flat out in each of the tires before we finish assembly. I figured this would be down here. There we go.
We'll blame it on European spec wheels.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Fat tire, 10 to 16 ounces. One, two. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Let me go get a towel.
Nothing could go completely 100% right.
There's always gotta be one kink in the machine somewhere.
Damn. It's like it's thick. I'm not getting, it's not going in.
Maybe a vacuum inside the tube or what?
I don't know, but the first ones went in. The first amount went in.
Yeah, the first two pumps, and then
it all of a sudden
it blocked after that.
You know what? We're gonna come back to this.
Yeah, skip that for now.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that, but we're gonna leave this mess sit out here. I gotta put that valve back on. Let me get some paper towels. All right, obviously ran into a problem getting the solution into the tubes. I don't know if it's an air pressure thing, but for some reason, 2 pumps in and everything seems to seize up. I guess it's because of the pressure and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it quits on that for right now, but we're going to come back later on after we run a little bit and we're going to try it again.
All right, that's done. Assembling this on this thing is so easy.
All right, that's done.
Don't forget that. Don't lose that.
That's my cap, your cap.
I got it. I got them both.
All right. So clean off this just to make sure it's down tight. I'll take that tube off and wash it. Rinse it through.
Want me to go bring in the air pump?
Yep. Mine's is on the bookshelf over there. It's in the box still.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure you were good.
If you don't have enough of a charge on yours, I should have enough on mine. Knock both of those out.
Yeah, let me see, because this is the first time I actually got it out of the box. Oh, it's got its own little pouch. Mounting screws. Bracket, like you can put it on the bike. But I got something else planned for that. I got my flat lock in there.
Yeah, I got mine and put it on there this morning.
I got a couple bars. Let's see what it does. That spoke is in the way. I got a wider opening on this side. Remember, this stuff used to be by hand?
Little foot pumps. Little hand pumps or little foot pumps. Either way, you caught some grief.
What is the... I need to find out what the
PSI rating.
PSI is.
Need a light. Can't see nothing.
You ain't got your
It's out in the car.
Hold on, let me see. $20 PSI. 20. Damn it. $20 PSI.
Gotcha. Need more than that.
Yeah, it's like it's not even putting air to it. What the hell? What the heck? What the heck?
Here, let's give this one a shot. See if I got the right adapter on for it.
Hold on. Go ahead and try that one. It's getting there. Yeah. It's getting there.
Just wonder why the gauge.
Why it ain't counting?
Yeah, it's not going up any further than 4.
No, this is the one you want.
Yeah, that's what we need to get to. That's what it's showing is actually in there, and I can't be accurate. Can you turn that off? Yeah, that's got to be off because this thing is solid now. All right, we'll cap this one.
I'm trying to understand what the fuck's going on with this.
Low charge, maybe. Let me switch.
Yeah, because it's definitely not turning back. Oh, there it is.
That low state of charge fresh out the box. Oops. Check that stem again. Everything looks all right.
Everything looks okay. Blow some air down in there.
Gotta wonder if putting a little bit of that, what you call it, that flat out sealant in there is causing an issue.
Do it again.
Yeah, because it jumps right up to 50 PSI.
Shit. Oh, damn it. Trying to do good. All right, so having some problems getting air in the rear tire after trying to do that flat out. So we're going to go ahead and take it down to our local gas station where they have a more high power air compressor and see if we can get this rear tire filled. All right, we're on our way to the green belt now. Long story short, I tried to use that flat out and it completely screwed up my inner tube. All right, so doing the whole thing, that was a bummer. So what I had to do then is had to go to the bike shop, pay for another inner tube. I got a third inner tube, so I have a standby one, and also had them go ahead and install the inner tube, mount it, and everything else. So we got that. So now me and Rico, we are riding to the green belt so we can get some ride time in while we still got daylight. And oh yeah, I went to go ahead. I got a flat lock. I went to go ahead and use one of the attachment, one of the screw downs, and trying to take it off, strip one of the screws. So there we go. I mean, one was on me, but the screw thing, I'm not taking the blame for that. One came off, one loosened up, the other one stripped out. Luckily, the mount for the flat lock has straps. So now I have it strapped to the bar, to the crossbar, the step over bar rather, because it's a step over, and I have it mounted there because I got a water bottle mount or a holder come in and want to mount that to the bottom portion there on the frame. So hey, you know what they say about all best laid plans. But anyway, we're still going to make it out. We're on our way. This is going to be fun. All right, we are out on the trail with the XPeak 2 mountain bike. Got my best friend Rico with me. He riding on his Avington. It's a beautiful day today. I already told you guys in the car what happened. Well, here when we got here, my screen didn't turn on. So I was thinking, what else could go wrong today? And here to find out, it was a cable connection that was unplugged. So once I plugged that in, we were good to go, and we are rolling. And right now I'm in pedal assist 1 because I was at 0 for the longest because I wanted to see exactly how out of shape I am. And it didn't take long to realize that. So I had it up to 3, and yeah, I really took off on that one. But yeah, I think 1's good right now just to get the feel of her. She's really smooth. She's really smooth. You know, you don't hear the motor, but I will be replacing the seat. I got a Cloud9 seat back at home. I will be swapping that out. And I may even change the suspension pole as well, the seat pole, get a better one. I mean, it's doing a good job, but we'll test it with the Cloud9, and then we'll see how that is. I might just keep it on. I may not, but I am really enjoying this bike now that I got it on the road and everything. And yeah, I'm out of shape. We both are. But yeah, and this is nice. I have never been up this way. So, but this is nice. I got one of those. What's up now? Let me go ahead. Yeah, I like this torque sensor. I had to put in work to get something out of it, which is good. Man, this bike rides smooth. Get some road footage. You guys can see the road we riding on. Coming up. What's this? Oh, okay, we over by the, okay. We gonna keep going. Yeah, we just riding. Got groundhogs. How you doing back there? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna press on a little bit longer, then we'll double back. Say you want to press on a little longer and double back?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we ride. This is nice. You see a lot of different people riding, running, walking. It's good exercise. And plus, I haven't been back these ways. Oh yeah. I'll definitely be changing out this seat though. I'm definitely replacing this seat. Good thing we don't have motorcycles. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to throttle now. Feel a little boost in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some tweaking to this one. Yeah, I know I need to fix my mirror too. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do some tweaking to get this right, but so far she's solid. Yeah, what's up? All right. Did one of those videos a couple weeks ago on the scooter. And this is good. It's good to get out and see this type of stuff. Again, like I said, I drove past the entrances and everything to bike trails. Never been on the trails. Temporary detour for the green belt. That's interesting. Go up around, see what's going. All right, you want to double back from here? We got some gravel road here. Camera shaking, taking it easy. Although she riding good through this gravel road. On your left. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Dead end.
Okay. I guess we'll reach the end of our line.
Yep, let's say we used to at least say this one.
Yeah.
Guess we have no choice but to circle back. So I guess we ain't got no choice but to circle back now.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to just crank it a little bit.
Yeah, I had it coming up this incline. I had it on 3.
Yeah.
I got it up there, but down on the flat, so I was like 1, 2. I stayed there.
Yeah. See, we can use this pedal. It says how fast we can get back.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, hold on. Get my foot on this pedal. All right, let's go. Had problems there. Bike wanted to get up out without me. Forgot I had it on 3. I should have dialed it back to 1. All right. Yeah, going back the other way now. Man, having a good time. And these shocks are amazing. $400 shocks. Yeah, they better be amazing. All right, about to hit smooth paved surface. All right, here we go. And we rolling. We're chasing Rico right now. What assist number you on? Probably can't hear me.
Oh, this is so good. So good. I had to use throttle a little bit. I needed to rest my legs. I was doing most of this on just the torque sensor, no throttle. But coming back, I need that, at least for a little bit. First bike ride in decades. This is a lot of fun. All right. Yeah, this bike is fantastic. I mean, granted, this is the very first electric bike I've ever ridden on, so the bar is pretty low at this point. But yeah, I thoroughly am enjoying this now. Once I get used to it, I'm still not quite there yet, but I'm definitely changing the seat. Definitely. I'm coming out tomorrow. You coming? Coming out tomorrow. Well, it ain't supposed to be no weather, no rain till like after the evening. It's not supposed to be rain till the evening. So I was figuring. Yeah. So I will be definitely doing a part 2 to this unboxing and first impressions kind of type of deal. I guess it is. You can say that. So definitely stay tuned.